strip different casts. I do not know which episode this is, but it's April. Is April the 3rd? Today?
4th.
The 4th. April the 4th. And I am DJ Prodigy, and I am with
Movie Pop-Up.
And
Seen It
is on location.
She's scouting. She movie scouting.
Right. Today we're just going to talk about some movies and some shows and some, I guess, interesting entertainment facts and some entertainment slaps that happened about a couple days ago.
Yeah,
like I did that entertainment facts and slaps. Yeah. So I'll let Cena get us started.
Okay. Well, for the entertainment slaps, I know that we've talked about Will Smith and Chris Rock for a while, but has anyone seen the Shawn Wayans at the MTV Awards? He did an impression of Chris Rock. And
I did not see that.
Calling people out in the audience. Shawn,
remember that.
Britney Spears, and then
keep going.
They did a
Jennifer
parody.
Lopez.
Yeah, they did a parody of those same people jumping up on stage and beating up Chris Rock. And it was funny because Marlon Wayans was saying, "Man, we knew it." I guess it's like The Simpsons. They knew that it was coming. It was just a matter of time before something went down, I guess. But I thought that was very funny.
I still think the whole thing. I don't know. To me, it didn't look real, but I guess it is real.
Yeah, I thought it could have been part of a skit. I definitely did because they're actors, and I thought they were friends. Because even if one of my friends were to say something as a joke, I don't think that I would slap them because they're my friend.
True.
This wasn't just a random person. So,
I agree.
So that's why
I felt like this was a gimmick because he stood there, he waited for it. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's like he put his hands behind his back, like, oh, there you go. I mean,
and it didn't punch him. It was like I think that was a little bitch move to smack somebody, not bang.
I think that's how rich people get down. They don't punch because they know your face is your money maker, so they slap you. That's rich. I'm totally guessing. I could be so off, but that's what I'm thinking. Because I'm thinking if you're in the hood, if you want to really cause some damage, you'll punch someone, make them bleed, break a nose or something like that. With a slap, an open hand.
He was really that mad.
Yeah. So, yeah. Because when you slap, I'm thinking like you have that white glove and you're using your glove to, you little bitch. That's how I'm thinking. Yeah, exactly. All that. So, yeah, so that was something else I had to say.
Well,
sorry guys, I had to deal with Savannah real quick.
That's cool. That's life. Moving on. So, I recently found out that Gerard Carmichael has a show on HBO. I haven't watched it yet, but I really like him.
He's back?
Well, no, it's not a TV show. It was honestly, I don't know. I think it's a stand-up.
Okay.
I don't think it's a TV show.
But
I saw
I know I ain't seen him in a minute.
Yeah, I haven't either. He hosted Saturday Night Live this past week.
I heard about that. Didn't watch it, but I probably will watch a couple.
Yeah, I might watch it now
or something. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I watched a few clips of it. So his monologue, he said he came out that he was gay.
What?
Yeah.
Never wouldn't. Well, I mean, hey,
I didn't see
each his own. But
I'm happy for him. I didn't. So I want to watch it because that's what made me. I thought it was a TV show. Then I was like, was he joking about it? But as I was listening to him on Saturday Night Live, he never came out and said that he was joking. So
he was serious. Okay.
Okay.
Because I think he was in the last thing I saw him in was in a Transformers movie.
Yeah, me too.
And I don't think he died in that movie too. He was So, and that was it. He might did a stand up like Movie Pop Up said on HBO or something, and then I didn't see him at no more.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in
years. I wonder if that was some of it, maybe struggling with that in Hollywood. You know how it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it could have
Especially being a black man dealing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but I'm happy for him. I mean, I really like him. He's very talented. I like his material.
I didn't watch the show as much, but I saw some stuff about it, and I mean some episodes here and there, but I still liked them.
The show was extremely good. I'm very upset that it got canceled. Right? I felt like it talked about real world issues for Black people, African Americans.
They got rid of his show, but they kept the Steve Harvey Cedric Entertainer show, which I didn't think was funny at all. Cedric Entertainer had the show with the white neighbors, and the black.
That's not a Black show.
I haven't.
I tried to give it a try. I seen it. I tried because I do like Cedric. I tried, but
I like that guy. That I like the characters in it. I mean, it must be doing well. It's still on, right? Yeah.
I just fell off. I fell off after the first season.
Okay, I haven't watched that show.
Yeah, I did too.
So it's not good. So
it's okay.
No, it's still around.
Right, it's still on. It's just okay. I just fell off like movie pop up. It just I felt like after the first season, it was funny, but it wasn't like if I missed a week, I wasn't like, oh gosh, I gotta go back, and it didn't really. It was like, all right.
So anytime I'm recording a TV show on the DVR, if I'm not keeping up with it, I'll be like, oh, I binge watch it, and I never binge watch it, and then I end up just deleting the whole thing. Right. I need to make up space on my DVR.
Okay.
So they got deleted years ago.
Okay. All right, understood.
Yeah, but I thought it was good. So, but it's not a Black TV show.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a TV
now Blackish is ending this year, right?
It is ending this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna binge watch the whole series when it's done. I'll watch episodes, but
a good show. So when you talk about issues being brought to the forefront, Blackish did that. It did that with June.
Oh, what's up, Rose Los?
Yeah,
it's Rose. Sorry.
Welcome in.
Yeah, so that's a show that really touched on a lot of issues that probably would make other people uncomfortable, and they brought them all up. So yeah, definitely binge that season, and then the offshoot of that, which is Grownish.
I'm 2 seasons off from Grownish. I think they seniors now.
Yeah.
So I'm in the sophomore. I'm freshman and sophomore year. I've seen that too, but I haven't seen the last year or this current season. I haven't watched.
Okay, because that's going to continue on because Junior is going to go to Cal U.
Okay, cool.
I think that's
really
the thing from Blackish. So he's moving from Blackish to this show. So Blackish is
cool. That's cool.
Going on.
That's cool how they did that. Keep him going.
Yeah, keep the show going. I'm still. I think I finished freshman year because remember seeing it. We was watching it together. And then it stopped. I don't know what happened. We fell off.
I did pick up. I picked back up.
There's not a lot of episodes in the season. It's only like 8 or 7.
Oh,
it's not
really?
No, it's not a long season.
10 or something like that.
I thought I watched that. Okay.
Yeah, it's not long.
COVID.
It's only 30 minutes, like 25, 30 minutes each episode.
Yeah, and then with COVID, seasons tend to be a little bit shorter.
Right. That's why I think the last one wasn't that long. Junior year wasn't that long.
But I really do like Grownish. I like the issues that they tackled, that they talked about race and just how that generation is dealing with social media and just how they are. I feel like that's a good
think it's a good show for, teenagers and like high school kids to watch, because it's got stuff that they're going to be dealing with and it's current.
They talk about Adderall and they talk about all of the different drugs that they've taken in order to.
It's like different world for us, but for them almost.
Yeah, different world was like for that time, and then this touches on everything that's going on in this time. And
that's why I liked it because I remember different world, and I would say, well, this seems cool too.
So it's more than 8 episodes. So the first season is 13 episodes, and then season 2, 3, and 4. There are at least 18 episodes. In the
season. I swear it went quick because it was like, how long is each episode?
They're 30 minutes.
See, that's why it went quick. Because I don't even know if it's 30 minutes with
20.
I'm about to say, without commercials, them things go by quick.
It does go by pretty quick.
So if you binge it, movie popper, you can binge a season real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. I'll wait till it's done and then I'll finish up.
Yeah, because it's done. Grownish
Okay.
is done for this season. I watched the final episode, so that's done. So
Yeah. So season 5, it says it doesn't have a date, it just have the year 2022, episode 1. So I guess it will come back. And it seemed like oh no, never mind.
Does it say like if there was a break, you know what I mean? Like during COVID, is there something from like 2019 and then you don't see another season to like 2021 sort of thing?
So season 3, it started. So season 3, 2020, it had 2020 had 8 episodes, and then the same season 3, 2021 had
excuse me,
7 more episodes.
I see. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. 9 more episodes. I can't count. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's try to break that up. Okay. I see.
Oh, and then it broke it up again. So to your point, it broke it up again. So part of 2021, season 4, 2021, it had 9 episodes, and then 2022 is what you said you just saw right now. So it seems like they're coming out. So I feel like CW does this. It take like a mid-year break. So like I know like Vampire Diaries was one. Like it'll come on in like the fall, end of the summer, fall time, and then it have like a winter break, and then it'll come back the first of the year. And it'll be all like the same season. So
I think Walking Dead did that.
Oh,
little break or something.
Yeah, Star Trek Discovery did that too. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. So speaking of like millennial, are they millennial? That Gen Z? I've started watching Euphoria.
My sister, I think, has started watching it too. I'm going to get into it after this season's over, probably.
Okay, so
or is it over? Is the season over? I don't know.
I don't know. I just watched season 1. I think there are 2 or 3 seasons.
I heard it's pretty dark.
It is very dark. It is visceral. You see penises. I've never seen this many penises in a television show before. So right on. You always see the women. It is sexy. It is drugs. It is trans this. It is lots of drugs. So and Zendaya does an awesome job. She's a recovering drug addict. Storm Reed plays her sister. I think it's Stormy Reed plays her little sister.
So you like it so far?
I do like it. Some parts are hard to watch. It's not the sex. It's more so
the drug use.
And then you're like,
that's what I heard. That's what,
again?
Right.
Like
that's what I heard.
Decisions. Put it like this. Decisions that are made. It's like, this is messy.
Right.
And then I'm like, but you're in high school, but these are messy decisions. But then you look at adults that are also making messy decisions and how they're dealing with their children. So it's very interesting. All of the characters. I mean, you even have an OnlyFans account. And then I actually had to put certain people out there. I had to talk to some young people that I know and ask, are children, are people your age doing this? And they're like, yeah, I know people who have OnlyFans accounts. I'm like, what? And like
different generation.
You know what I mean? And so, but I'm like, but you're under age. Like, how are you doing this? Oh, well, when you get Bitcoin, then you can hide, it's anonymous on how are you getting your money if you're using cryptocurrency.
I have no clue, none of that stuff.
So they're kind of hitting on that in the show, which I think child pornography, because if you hold it, you possess it. If you send it, you're distributing it, and kids are doing that. And with having these phones and that sort of thing, I really want children to know, if you're under 17 and you are sending provocative pictures to your boyfriend or whatever, that's still child pornography. You are manufacturing it. You are holding it. You are disseminating it.
Right.
And so they touch on that.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
they got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah.
I'm going to his phone tonight.
These kids.
I did finish Peacemaker finally.
Oh, I finished it too.
So the final episode was good. Janine and I watched it the last Friday. She wasn't pumped about it, but she got hooked again. I think because she was listening from afar and she kept running back in there like, what the heck? And then she just ended up staying and watched. We watched 6 straight episodes.
It's a funny show. I'm so glad that she stuck with it. So what did y'all think of the show? Didn't it make you happy and smile?
No.
It was crazy and wild and just a bunch
The
of
gorilla?
the gorilla, bunch of dumb stuff.
Yeah, it's a bunch of dumb stuff. I've been trying to figure out like how they're going to integrate this into the Justice League storyline.
The coolest part was the Justice League at the end. That was
okay.
No, I thought that was funny.
I did because I wasn't expecting it.
I wasn't expecting that either. When they came in with those silhouettes, I was like, uh-uh.
But it was only Aquaman and Flash. I'm sorry, what you say? Oh, it was only Aquaman and Flash that was there, but Superman and Wonder Woman.
They don't got the budget for that.
That's okay. Jason Momoa and Ezra Miller were like, I'm all about this.
Right. They don't have the budget for the other two guys.
Right. And that's okay because they were funny.
And there's no Batman, right? You don't know who was gonna be Batman right now.
Yeah, like who would they even have? Would they have Robert Pattinson?
I mean, it was cool. I would watch another season of it. I just was I would watch another season. It was a lot to process. The whole butterfly thing was and the whole mom, the I think it was the cow. Yeah, when Janine saw the cow, she just looked back at me. It was like, you really got me watching this mess. What the heck is that? I was like, I don't know what it is. It's a cow. That's what
I felt bad about the cow. I was like, at the end, it was crying.
I was like, they killed the poor innocent cow. The cow ain't do nothing.
What did he do? Abu Dhabi. They sent Abu Dhabi.
They probably took the cow out of his misery.
Right. That was funny.
I expected the queen to go into somebody's mouth.
Yeah.
Before the end of the season. So when she popped up at the house, they like,
but she don't have because she don't have no. Janine was like, she gonna die because she don't have nothing to drink. That's it. All he had the last little bit. Because she got to eat. That was all they could eat.
Right, but did Peacemaker get some of that special honey? No, because the honey came from the cow.
It looked like he poured her the last little bit that he had. Okay. So she was like, that's it. Unless he did store something like you said, which to me is stupid because all she gonna do is jump into somebody else and raise hell again. So I thought the eagle was gonna eat her at the end. That's what I was waiting to see. I just thought the eagle was gonna come out of nowhere and go whoop, and that'd be game over, and the credits cut. And
you know what? That's something I could see. I could see that show doing something like that.
Right. Just after all that, and the eagle just like, you know what, bump this and just eat.
You know that would have been funny though.
Right.
So can we talk about the dad? Like he was a white supremacist.
Mm-hmm.
But I like he hated his child that much. Like I can understand you doing that with other race, but this is your child. I would imagine, and your child will try to do everything to live up to your standards. So
I want to know how everybody knew his dad was who he was, and he had this whole suit and the whole layer, and Justice League ain't never done nothing about it.
Well, they probably knew about it. They had to know about it because of who his father was. They knew who his father was. So I guess if he wasn't doing anything, then if it ain't broke, don't fix it type situation.
This dude had a whole Iron Man suit.
He did have a whole Iron Man suit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they was walking around in the woods with white sheets on their face.
Yeah, that was the dumbest thing.
Yeah, they were.
So did y'all watch anybody? So nobody watched the Moonlight show yet, except for me.
Yeah, I haven't watched. I'm gonna wait because I think then they do it like in increments of maybe 4 or something. The episodes they like drop.
I might. Well, no, they only got one right now. 1 episode per week.
Where did I read that 4 were out?
Well, I only seen 1, but it's not bad. The first episode was a little crazy, but it picks up.
Okay.
So it's not bad. And you guys already heard about Morpheus. Steve told me today, don't waste my money. So
I didn't want to go see it anyway. It didn't look interesting to me anyway. I didn't want to go see it anyway.
He thinks it's going to set it up for something big, but he just said it was just so bad to watch.
Probably setting up for Blade.
Maybe, but I don't want to waste my money either. He said he spent like all that money because the kids, he got to pay for the boys' food and all that stuff. So he's like, never again. I get it.
Should have went on Tuesday, half off Tuesday.
Right.
I may go because I'm still an AMC stub member. I'm still paying that fee. So
well, if you go on a Tuesday, what, $5?
No, she go for free.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because
it's worth it if you go for free. He just
I'm thinking I'll just
because you could do 3 movies a week, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how I was able to see Quiet Place so many times.
Yeah, I would go. I would do that to see Morpheus.
I saw like 3 times. Yeah.
No, I didn't have no interest in seeing Morpheus. Morpheus and yeah, no, let me.
I did have interest in it now, but I'm fine.
I mean, I was interested in it in 2020, and that when it was supposed to come out originally.
I think, yeah, or 2021, right? Yeah, they got pushed back.
21, yeah. So, I mean, I'm gonna see it too. I just don't know. I might wait till a Tuesday. Understood. Yeah.
I'm definitely not going to the movies to see it. I will go see. I will watch it when it pops up on TV and nothing else is on TBS.
Well, it's not a Marvel. It's not a. It's a Sony movie, right? So it won't be on Disney
Sony
Plus.
Movie. And so,
so it's not affiliated.
It won't be on. So
it won't be on. Be setting it up for Blade then.
Well, it's in the Marvel universe, but it's going to be. You know how Spider-Man is out now. Sony it's not on Disney Plus, but you gotta. I don't know where you can watch Spider-Man, but you can't watch it on Disney Plus.
You can watch stream it. You
can stream it, but not on Disney Plus.
Wait a minute. Are we talking about streaming or are we talking about timelines?
Streaming.
Streaming it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So when it comes out, you just have to stream it through whatever other channel, Paramount or whatever they put it through.
Right.
Okay. It won't be Disney Plus because it's a Sony picture, but it's in the same Marvel universe. It's just a Sony picture.
Right. They got together and they made that happen. And so I don't know. So Blade is going to be Marvel, right? Not Sony.
He should be Marvel, but I don't know either. I
hope it's Marvel because Sony don't.
Right.
You know. I mean, I asked Steve if Michael Keaton, who was Vulture,
was in it.
Like maybe. And I'm like,
yeah, I think I got a feeling if he's not in the movie, he's going to be at the end credits or something.
They showed it in the
right in the trailer.
The trailer, so that's why I'm like, oh shucks, it's cohesive, but now I don't know if it's cohesive. I don't know if they want to make it cohesive. How does Kevin Feige feel about this?
Right,
it's not a part of the MCU.
Yeah, but it's still like, but they still got together and they did the Far From Home, and I think they were still trying to work together. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I'm.
Well, Kevin Feige is he's still running the Marvel part of it, so they still have to work it through him. Like he has a say in what's going on.
But he
it says I googled it. It says both Morbius and Venom, Let There Be Carnage, have teased connection to the Marvel Cinematic Universe prior to the new shared rights agreements between Sony and Marvel Universe. Sony has been developing plans to create a unique universe that was completely separate from the MCU.
Okay.
However, the Venom film forms are a part of the SSU, not the MCU.
SSU, the Sony Super Universe.
I guess so. Characters from one universe are not supposed to appear in the other. So yeah.
I hope Blade is not part of the Sony Super Universe.
Yeah, I hope not too.
Well, I don't think so because Blade was in Eternals. He was the guy at the end of Eternals with in the credit scene.
Yeah, that was
voice we heard.
Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that voice we heard was supposed to be Blade voice, and that is in the MCU.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I have to go, guys. So I'll let y'all keep going to close out. But I gotta go.
Well, I mean, for me, do you have anything else? I mean, only thing I really watched was Peacemaker. I'm sorry, we did discuss to finish The Witcher, but I lost interest. So I'm here for you guys to tell me everything that happened.
I ain't watch it.
Well,
you ain't watch it? Oh, there that goes. There's that.
All right. Well, we'll see.
All right.
All right, y'all. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Same strip.
Make different cast.
On location.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys.